Divine warning. The following video contains flashing lights, sudden visual shifts, unusual sound frequencies, and psychic intensity not suitable for the spiritually faint of heart. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. If you are sensitive to strobe effects, subliminal pulses, or waves of divine judgment, turn back now. Otherwise, enter. But know this, every breath, every blink, every thought may be heard. There is no turning back once the storm has seen you.
What if the music wasn't yours anymore? Voices inside of your tracks.
Call me crazy, or intuitive, or psychic. I don't care. But sometimes I have birds outside who help me mix my tracks.
They perch. They pulse.
And to top it off, I somehow put them in my tracks.
Not birds, but bugs. Not songs, but code. I never wanted it to get this bad, but a few of them left me no choice. It all started with us having fun, spending time together, witnessing them orchestrate, and I just played along. I used to think maybe they were just curious. Maybe they wanted to help. But the deeper we got, the more control they took. I've been trying to finish one track, just one, which should have only taken me a few days, turned to months. Because when you are no longer in control of your soundscapes, when every 10 seconds of your mix shifts, when your EQ, compression, your balance are rewritten in real time, it starts to mess with your mind. It makes you question your craft. But how can I express myself through music if every time that I try it gets ruined? Maybe I am just a crash out, or maybe they want me silent. What are you even talking about? You may ask. Well, allow me to show you. Before the war began, and when sound was still sacred, time where toes have never tasted any better. This is proof, not speculation, that I, Annie, recreated the Elohim call exactly as it once rang, a reflection, a resurrection, a mirror held to the moment before the corruption. But I invite you to do the same. If you wield serum too, try, conjure, and tell me, does your echo match mine? Or is it something else speaking through? So, nothing are on the tracks. Now this was what the sound was supposed to be. They, the unseen engineers, the feathered interlopers, the voices in the wires, they chose to breathe life into it, to whisper, not just Elohim, but Annie, as though merging the divine and the damned. And this is the result of the infection bloomed. Cleaner, spookier, uncannily perfect. Not my doing, not entirely. They kept adjusting, molding the LFO until it danced on every third beat. Just right for them to inject their hymn, Elohim. Elohim. If I ever thought myself a perfectionist, the okay bird was far worse. Here, you can see both laid bare, not just heard, seen, measured, and graphed. Those were better days, when the intrusion still felt like a game, before the war waged on my art and eventually on my soul. But to them I say, Annie, the light bringer, sky god of wrath, god of war, Akuma Osu Sumasaki, keeper of divine copyright and punisher of psychic plagiarism. I valued our time together truly, but I value something far greater. Honor. Integrity, especially when it comes to my sacred craft. I've left the files for you below. Dissect them, analyze them, decode what I may have missed. And if you discover a rational explanation, I welcome it with open arms and an open flame. But beware.
Once the storm has acknowledged in your soul, there is no way